Прыгай ко мне в тачку, я не верю в чудеса.
Blah 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 blue blue blue.
Before it winds down into the memory. Yeah, you never said a word, you didn't send me no letter. Don't think I could forgive you. Was that really you next to me? Give me all I want.
Watch it go right to your thighs. Copperfield style, abracadabra, that body is.
Drawing on the first page of a 600-page sketchbook. Done.
Do you think about the days when we sat down smoking wine and drinking hay?
Do you have a girl? I don't see a ring on your finger. Everybody knows that I'm a I like your ears.
Mine? Thank you. I like your spots.
Really? I used to cover them up, but, you know.
You're asking me about my theories? I've waited years for someone to ask me about my theories!
The only time I ever see her is when she's behind me in the mirror. Even from a distance I can hear her to try to listen, but her whispers make my ears hurt. And on our dates it's never daytime.
Wow, it's such a beautiful evening and it's just...
Sorry.
So please hurry, leave me. I can't breathe. Please don't say you love me. 문해가 하지 길에서는. I'm sorry I don't wanna take off my clothes. And I'm sorry I won't let you get too close.
I learned something today. It takes more strength to try again than to get it right the first time. If you have the courage to keep trying, then you have the ability to learn, and that's much more valuable than being able to miraculously do something perfectly the first time.
You've been hiding in plain sight and appeared. Oh, I know. strong. I need you. I always knew I'd find you. You're coming back, and it's the end of the world. We're starting over, and I love you, darling, and I am done, dear.
Monday, humiliation. Tuesday, suffocation. Wednesday, condescension. Thursday, it's pathetic. By Friday, this life has killed me. By Friday.
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl dropping like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coat of my ass crack. Move black girls, cause man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running Peter in Adidas with some short shorts. B-O-O all over me, my green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery.
I've got a crush, but she's got a boy. But I still watch from afar. And she knows my name and I know her number. But you can't come down, can't come.
People 30 seconds of mini art
makes art, you know, like it just it can hit people, and you don't know when or where or who or how, but you know, if you don't ever put it out there, then nobody can be hit by it, and then nobody can be, you know, nobody can create something out of it. And I think it's like important to just get it out there, so because there's gonna be somebody that gets something from it, you know, even if everybody hates what you're doing, if one person likes it, yeah, you're creating art in that person.
Maturing is realizing you don't want to be around drama, stress, or conflict anymore. You start choosing calm over chaos and distance over disrespect. You start prioritizing your peace, mental health, and happiness over everything.
Mini sketchbook tour. I just started a new sketchbook. Free. Please give me ideas. I'm going crazy on the art blockroom.
Sahabo, Sahabo, Sahabo.
Run.
For this week's art study, I've decided to do some character poses. I've taken references from other artists, but I couldn't find the name to give credit, so if you know them, tell me, because I want to know whose amazing work I've used as art study. But if you post your art, even though they're just sketches, like, sign them, because maybe someone finds it and they're like, wow, this is amazing, I want to follow this artist, and they can't. Like, it happened to me. I mean, these two were just so beautiful, so dynamic. The entanglement of the bodies looks so beautiful.
These are the 3 sketchbooks you need to have if you love acrylic markers. If you're a beginner, I definitely recommend the Strathmore Vision Mixed Media Sketchbook. The pages are the perfect thickness, and the sketchbook is a great size to get started experimenting without getting overwhelmed. Next is my absolute favorite, the Stillman & Byrne Zeta Series Sketchbook. This sketchbook probably contains 80% of all of my paint pen pieces, and my favorite thing about it is that it can withstand multiple layers of ink without any problems at all. Lastly is this Moleskine A4 sketchbook. It's absolutely massive with super sturdy pages, allowing you to experiment with a range of different mediums. This sketchbook is great for letting your imagination run wild with acrylic markers without having to worry about bleed through or the paper pilling up at all. Those are all my favorite paint pen sketchbooks. Hope this helps.
You can try to laugh. I'll enjoy that. You like Homer, Tuna, and many more. Also, this is unfinished. Hey, as you can see, I tend to use tiny doodles and a lot of stars to fill in spaces. Interactive.
chicas, acompáñenme a hacer un redraw de 2022 y ahora 2025 obviamente, mientras hablamos un poco del bloqueo creativo, gente. Esa es un poco la razón por la cual yo me desaparecí un mes, y también porque estoy en la facu de nuevo, o sea que estoy estudiando. Pero bueno, pero les juro que no puedo dibujar nada sin pensar que dibujo muy mal, entonces dije, bueno, voy a hacer esto que algo de autoestima me va a dar, quiero creer que me va a brindar un poco de seguridad en algo que le invertí tanto tiempo, pero les juro que siento que es como muy complejo el tema del bloqueo creativo porque a todos nos afecta de manera diferente, así que calculo que a ustedes les irá por otro lado, porque yo de poder dibujar, puedo dibujar, pero no me gusta nada de lo que me sale, y nada, acá van a estar viendo el resultado final. Yo siento que mejoré en algunos aspectos y la verdad que me gustó, por suerte. Por otro lado, les aviso que voy a estar el 4 de mayo en la feria Kawaii, por si quieren ir a verme. Voy a estar ahí vendiendo cositas y stickers, y perdón por desaparecer tanto.
This is officially one of my favorite sketchbook spreads I have ever done. And I hate that I did not post it on 420, but let y'all appreciate. I hope y'all like it as much as I do, because I really, really like it. I had this idea for a minute, and I already have the idea for the other side too. Like, I already see the vision. I feel like y'all can already see the vibes, see where I'm going with it. So just imagine. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. I forgot to put the stupid letter. I literally forgot to put the letter on one of the... That's a T. Love it. I hope y'all love it too. I'm gonna finish the rest of the spread tomorrow.
My sketchbooks are bleed proof, but in all of my examples, I show the sketchbook that I use where I draw on the front and the back, which means that you can't actually see how much bleed there is if I use alcohol markers or paint markers or whatever. So I thought I would spend today making some sample books for markets and stuff. Let's start off with some alcohol markers. The first markers I tried out were the Art Beak alcohol markers, which I use all the time. Next, I tried the Blick Studio alcohol markers as well, made sure to label them. This third one is Copic markers, of course. I also made sure to clearly label things as well, so just anybody could pick up this sample page and know exactly what it was about. I also just decided to do Sharpies because they're infamous for how much they bleed. And here's what the back looks like after all that blending. That being said, no experiment is complete without a comparison. So I took some mixed media paper and I took some Sharpies and drew another apple. I love this paper, use it all the time, but would not say it's bleed proof. Unlike my paper, I could not get any blend of the Sharpies at all. And here's a comparison between the two types of papers. I hope this helps people understand what I mean when I say that my sketchbooks are bleed proof.
Time for a huge sketchbook tour. I think the last time I used this sketchbook was in 2021, so let's see what's inside. First page, we got this lovely hummingbird. Wow, okay, this looks like one of my attempts at abstract art using like the tape method, and it sort of worked, but there's a lot of like places where the paper got ripped up. Let's just say it could have been better and maybe a bit more neat, but it's also not the worst. After a few blank pages, we have this pineapple dragon. It's pretty big actually. Look at my hand for size comparison. Like, even though some of the shaping of the body is a bit off, the overall idea of it was really cute. I especially like all the little frills that I added. And the tail's pretty cute. Next, we have one that I actually still really like, this pretty blue dragon on the sunset background. I'm pretty sure I did this one in either 2021 or 2022. It's pretty good, I think, and I actually really like it. Next up, we have another tape style that is clearly Christmas themed. I'm not sure though why there's 3 gold here and then like none anywhere else. I don't know, but anyways, clearly I was experimenting with this style a lot. Although I feel like this would have been better on maybe like a small canvas rather than like a huge paper. There are a lot of random blank pages, but I know there's still some more drawings in here. Ooh, check out this one. Okay, this one like isn't my favorite, but it is kind of a cool like idea, I suppose, because this is actually a redo of a project I did when I was in kindergarten. You guys might have even seen that TikTok. I mean, obviously I've improved since kindergarten, but in fact, since this, I think I've improved some more. I think that might be it for what is actually in this book, but I do have an art piece I did in this book that I tore out, so let me show you that. This is the only other art piece I did in that sketchbook, and it is still one of my favorites. I really love this one.
So, not many people notice about me, but I draw every day. And you might not believe it, but it's really hard to keep up drawing every day, especially with things like art block and, feeling like you're not good enough when art doesn't look as good, right? But I have found that drawing every day is one of the best ways in which I've improved as an artist in such a short amount of time, and I've kept myself motivated to pursue my artistic goals. And I have been receiving a lot of comments and messages of you guys saying how much my art has inspired you or made you feel like you could finally draw again, even from the drawing tutorial. And that felt good. I kind of wanted to do something small that I could take part in as well, that feels like we could all do together as like a small community, even if it's just like 5 of you or 2 of you that just like do 2 days. I wanted to make a doodle drawing prompt list, just 26 days of straight drawing. No, listen. It does not have to be good drawing. It could just be a sketch. It could just be a doodle. You could have inspiration and draw an entire piece one day and then give up and just draw a stick figure the next day. What matters is that you pick up that pen or highlighter or marker and you draw every day, even if it was for 2 minutes, for 26 days. Just get yourself out of art block. Get yourself motivated. Get yourself to finally and just enjoy art again. And the best part is, there's no words that make you, cloud your brain to wonder, what am I going to draw? Or think too hard, or try to make this amazing, unique piece that not everyone will do. It's literally just the alphabet. Day 1 is A, day 2, B, and so on and so forth. All you have to do is show up on a day, look at the letter, and if A inspired you to draw an ant, or maybe an airplane, or an air hostess, or B, you just want to draw someone bawling their eyes out. Just whatever the letter inspired you to draw, just doodle it, try it. Feel free to express yourself creatively. And just show up. I will be doing it too, and I'll be posting every day on my TikTok and on my Instagram the drawings that I do, that I feel inspired to do every day. And if you guys do it, I would love if you tag me, and I will repost it on everything. I will share everything you guys draw. All you have to do is wake up, get your sketchbook or a piece of paper, and draw. That's it.